player square of the wicket. The first 15 is going to be interesting. Here's Kelly. Little tries to measure him up, little follow from Caddy
before he hit one away from Sned.
That's beautifully done. He really does time the ball well. They get runs here. Has he timed it well enough? I don't think so to go before. It would be a close race. Yes, he has.
Sprint, because any other fielder would have saved a run here. Ashley Giles was given the task by Nasir Hussain.
Oh, lovely shot. As a batsman, you'd love to see that. Slightly over-pitched.
Batsman who won't miss out. This one again is over-pitched and right at the slot. Touching on middle and...
That's the 9th ball he's faced in succession, and that's 19 runs that he scored off them. Suddenly he's on fire.
Shortish, around good length, but they are keeping it close to him. This was 2 balls ago.
Well, he's not travelling so well. This has been a big over.
Drop back. Big backlift allows him to get on top of the ball.
Very fine. And it will go all the way.
Ganguly has to do a shot, but on its way, just swung enough there. But certainly when he's bowling the right-handers, it gets his line right, swings it a little.
That's more runs. On Irani chasing from mid-off. Just to get there. That brings up the 50. Over the top and wide and a third man and over the boundary. That's 6.
And things, and it wasn't all that wide. Sehwag's hands are so fast.
Oh, that's gone through.
That's just arrogant batting. We'll pull a hand into it. Just spot over there before.
That is just sheer arrogance. Just a matter of throwing the bat at the ball. That has brought up his half century.
He's looking upstairs for oxygen, I think. The Sehwag in fine touch at the moment. It's both sides of the wicket, and that's what's a classic long drive. Cut, just got them all. 6. Hello, let's go for 6. Quick with their graphics.
Hasn't helped. Same end result. Well.
Look at this. Now you have to kick outside off stump.
Just overslip. There is no third man. That's fine. He's very wide.
One more. Finds the gap. 4 wickets. More of the same, please, Ronnie.
Well, this should be interesting because, especially when he's bowling to Sehwag, the pace is different.
The 100-run partnership comes up with that single.
100.
That's in the air and in the gap as well. It's nonchalantly put away. The orthodox sweep, and get out the reverse sweep again. He plays the pole, then powerfully struck. Another boundary, right hook at it. So the wheels just seem to be coming off.
Too short from Giles.
On the top 7. Lovely shot. He generates tremendous power when he plays this shot of the back foot.
In the field. This is just a beautiful wristy flick through square leg.
That's gone. Just falling short of the ropes.
But he'll be happy. It is hit in the air. The bottom hand coming into play.
Inside the circle to try and cut down on these singles, because at the moment that's all India need to do, push around for singles. Brings them in and Sehwag finds a gap and it goes all the way.
This was something that was expected. Ashley Giles, not much success over the wicket, came round the wicket. It's a positive move, but
When the Sehwag. Again, you can see how many fielders are inside the circle. That's the shot. That's the sun red cover on the Sehwag. Really enjoyed that century. Sehwag. Straight down the ground, that's gone a long way. It will go all the way.
brings up the 150 for India, and this is predictable. It's a very difficult situation.
That's a work. No, not quite.
Well, he ran shade off his right arm. Stopping it again was always going to be difficult.
Well, it hasn't kept him cool for long. Made that into a full toss. Dispatched it easily.
Shorter. Always beautifully balanced when he steps out to the spinners.
Well, that has blown past Skip as well. And another boundary.
He attempted a short delivery which came off well. And he was really fending at that run, Sehwag. Went fine off the glove.
No ball is the call, and it's gone for 4. Instead, 9 runs off 2 deliveries.
Slow ball attempted. Turns out to be a full long leg stump.
That pass, and look at it again. He has to get up and chase now. He runs to Ganguly, no. Sehwag says 2, but that still brings up Ganguly's 50. Paul Alex had a rather shot trick with him before.
Man for India. Not often sections on it, be a few words said. chipped this in the air, but didn't time it well enough. Or did he? Yes, he did. The bottom of the bat is an opening partnership. Rohit Sharma and Chris Sehwag formerly held the record before that shot.
Out, gone. Simple return catch. Blackwell gets his first wicket in one-day international cricket.
Playing him, he must be quite warm out there, and he's given us a display second to none. Off the bottom of the bat, I think he had 120s.
Nice retained. Nice way to get off the mark. Tucked away 3 mid-wicket to 4.
He might have been jumping up and down for an LBW had he missed it.
Trouble here. Gone. Laxman run out. Ganguly has said, quite rightly, said no, I'm not going to.
I just don't know what went through VVS Laxman's mind there. Initially he set off though, Ganguly, and I think that's what fooled Laxman. Turning around, having a word with his skipper, was he's run out for 4.
That's a fine shot. Yes, the gentle push down the ground. That's good enough.
Under tonight's conditions. Those conditions being a Sehwag hurricane.
And the pull this time. Another boundary. Consecutive boundaries here for the Indian captain.
It's followed up half volley. Well, I don't like to call that a long hop, just short of a length, really.
More runs. Third boundary of the over, and that was a controlled shot.
Hogarth deliberately banged this one halfway down. This time Ganguly executes perfectly over the top.
Lovely shot. Has found the gap.
And got hit. Nice long hop.
Another boundary. So no joy for Caddick whatsoever.
That's expecting a short one after the ball.
He misses the ball. The bat goes for a toss.
To go and get that yourself, Sorev. Just wander out the square leg. That's a second. Another day by one. That was.
That's a good strike. Good offside. And quite effortlessly just. It's 246 for 2.
For India.
That's a monster hit. And what a way to bring up his 1900 in one-day internationals.
10 fours, 2 sixes for Sehwag Ganguly. Well, his only partner's already made 100 today. And acceleration towards the end. And this shot to bring it up. 25.
And again. We get a boundary this time.
8 wickets in hand.
That is huge. What a hit.
5 overs for 40. Oh, look at this go. This is a Tiger Woods Nike ball.
Well, that's it. Ganguly finishes things off for India. And what a win. inside for the overs. India winning by 8 wickets.
And so they should stand at applause on the back of the great start they received. 192 for the first wicket. The Centurions embrace. There's the game. Well, lots of runs. 269 for 7 England. 271 for 2 India. Good enough to make the semi-finals.